Pop a parlay here with your week 4 matchup predictions. We got Molly's Muffins and God Did starting us off. We got Hurts and Prescott leaning Hurts here. Kyron Williams and Pollard leaning Kyron here. Najee Harris versus nobody. I'm going to go with nobody because Najee's a freaking bum. CeeDee Lamb and Devonta Smith going CeeDee here. We got Evans and Garrett Wilson. I'm going to go with Evans here. We got McBride and Goddard. McBride and concussion protocol, I believe. Yep. And I'm going to go with Goddard there. We got Pickens and Higgins. I'm going to go with Pickens. And then we got Deontay Johnson versus nobody. I'm going to go with Deontay Johnson. The nobodies in question are Rashad White and one of these three bums. So I'm going to go with Molly's Muffins. I think he edges out God Did this week. We got Team Mecozzi and Dolphins Pod Let's Swim. Geno Smith and Aaron Rodgers, going Rodgers. We got Barkley and Gibbs going Barkley. We got Achane and Dobbins going Achane. We got Jawan Jennings and Marvin Harrison going Harrison. We got Calvin Ridley and Drake London going Drake London, honestly. I think Kirk Chains is starting to find him. Kyle Pitts and Bowers going Diggs, and Kirk going Diggs here. We got Cooper and Allen, gonna go Cooper here. Big question mark, Halls in 2. Don't know what the question mark's all about. They're not even going to talk about it. So I'm assuming he's going to play. With that being said, I'm going to go with Team Mecozzi. I think he's going to outdo Dolphins Pod. Path to victory for Dolphins Pod. He needs monster winks out of his guys. Can he get it? I think he's going to fall short. We're going to go with Team Mecozzi. Indy's Cheeks and Nabers and Paris and Kittle. We got Lamar Jackson and Kyler Murray. Going to go with Lamar here. We got Breece Hall and Kamara. Going to go with Breece here. Etienne and Bijan. Going to go with Bijan. We got Ayuk and Nabers. Going to go with Nabers here. We got DJ Moore and Rome Odunze. Bunch of bums on a bummy team. Going to go with Rome, though. I think they're starting to find it. Cole Kmet and Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews may or may not play. I mean, he's not, like, unhealthy or anything. I just don't know if he ever steps on the field. So I'm going to go with Cole Kmet there. Brian Robinson and Jaden Reed. Going to go with Brian Robinson. I think Jordan Love might sit this one out against Minnesota. Maybe, maybe not. If he does play, it does give Reed a big boost. But Brian Robinson with the consistency, I think he's going to do it. Chuba Hubbard and Rashid Shaheed. Big play potential out of Rashid. Is it going to be every week that he just drops big plays? 5 targets, no catches. Probably not. I think he's gonna outdo Chuba, even though Chuba with the boost from Andy Dalton brought him a real big week. 21 carries, 5 receptions. Does he do it again? Maybe. I mean, this would be the last week to do it. But I'm gonna go with Sheed. I like the upside. I'm gonna go with Nabers and Paris and Kittle here against Indy's Cheeks. And then we got Zero Keeper Strategy versus Smelly Coot 1-4. We got Joe Burrow and Jaden Daniels. I'm going to lean towards Daniels. I know Burrow's got the good matchup against Carolina. Coming off a big week. They got to get a win. But I like Jaden Daniels with the rushing upside. I think he can just start playing really well. Best out of the class of the rookie QBs here. Now we got Jonathan Taylor and Jordan Mason. Going to go with Taylor here. We got Ramondre and Connor. Going to go with Connor here. We got Olave and Chase. Going to go with Chase here. We got Metcalf and Godwin. Going to go with Godwin here. We got Laporta and Kelsey. Going to go with Kelsey here, even though he's a bum too. Debo Samuel and Addison. Doubtful. I bet he doesn't play. I'm going to lean towards Addison here. We got Singletary and Mostert. Going to go with Singletary here. So is the QB, 1 RB, and a couple of flex spots enough to outdo Smelly Coot 1-4 this week? I don't think so. I think Smelly Coot's going to pull this one off. All right, the implication in Team Simp for Sarah. We got Richardson and Mahomes going Mahomes. We got Jacobs and Henry going Henry. We got Cook and Kenneth Walker. Is he going to play? Oblique. Maybe. But I'm going to go with Cook either way, even if he does play. Nico Collins and Tyreek Hill. I'm leaning towards Collins here. I think Arthur Juan Brown's going to play, so him over Pittman, yes. Njoku over Ferguson, no way. I'm going to go with Fergie here, going up against the Giants. McLaurin and Monty, I'm going to go with Monty. Jerome Ford and Jameson Williams, going up against Seattle. Tough passing defense. I'm going to lean towards Ford if he plays. Do I just keep drawing from the well of Team Sim for Sarah, who has not been doing me any justice? I think I do. I'm going to go with Team Sim for Sarah. I think the implications got to figure some things out on this lineup. Maybe make a trade or something. And then we got Detrimentally Horny versus Sugar and Tea. This is an easy one, folks. We got Josh Allen over Baker. We got Aaron Jones over Carson Steele. We got Zach Moss over Bucky Irving. If this were properly lined up, we'd have Jefferson over Adams. We would have Amonra over Flowers. Kincaid over Gesicki for sure. We'd have Rice over Smith-Njigba. And then, honestly, Wan'Dale Robinson matching up with Xavier Worthy, pretty even duo. But I will take Wan'Dale there. So, yeah, that's an easy one. Detrimentally Horny outdoing our Sacco contender here in Sugar and Tea. All right, gentlemen, that's your Week 4 matchup predictions. Good luck.